6 things you must do before the next recession. The next recession is on the horizon, and while they are part of the natural cycle of the economy, they are notoriously difficult to predict. It is usually only after a recession has started that everyone actually knows about it. Regardless of when the next one will start or end, if you don't know how to prepare for a recession, it can be very difficult to bear. Meanwhile, there are some simple and concrete steps you can take to prepare for the next recession, whenever it arrives. Preparing yourself for market downturns before this happens is important. Here's what you need to know and things you should do to get ready and even profit from it. Before we start, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification icon to never miss important videos from us. What is a recession? According to the National Bureau of Economic Research, a recession is a period of significant decline in the economy. It is usually signaled by a decline in incomes, employment rates, gas prices, and home values going crazy. During a recession, the job market is seriously affected. Many people might lose their jobs. Even those who still have their jobs will feel the effects. Company may freeze all pay raises, eliminate bonuses, or even cut working hours. To prepare for the unavoidable coming recession, follow these steps. Number 1. Pay down debt. While not pay off some debt, especially when the economy is stable. Lowering your balances or completely paying off some accounts will give you more breathing room if there's a market downturn, and you'll have lesser financial obligations to worry about if you lose your job or need to take a pay cut. Debt payments can be troublesome during a recession when finances are tighter, especially if they have high interest. While it's never a good idea to rack up thousands of dollars in credit card debt, if you do have high interest debt, now is the time to aggressively pay it down before a recession. This approach, you pay off your debt by making extra payments toward the one with the highest interest rate. This strategy will help you pay off your debt faster and save money. Number 2. Start investing. If you're worried about a recession, you may be considering different high-paying investment opportunities because you're worried about market drops. But if you're decades away from retirement, now is not the time to take your money out of the stock market. Continue making consistent contributions to your retirement and investment accounts, even if the market drops initially. Over time, those regular investments will grow and yield higher returns, helping you build long-term wealth. Number 3. Start a side hustle or learn new skill. When money gets tight during a recession, having even a small income stream coming in can help offset a loss in income and help pay the bills. When money gets tight during a recession, having even a small income stream coming in can help offset a loss in income and help pay the bills. Whether you have a hobby like woodworking you can turn into a side income, or take on freelance jobs in your spare time, there has never been an easier time to learn how to make money from home and bring in extra income outside of your day job. Don't wait until you desperately need the money to make ends meet. It can take some time to build a solid income stream. Number 4. Build an emergency fund or increase a cash reserves. Most people don't have enough money in the bank to cover unexpected expenses. Right now, you may be able to use a credit card or personal loan to cover emergencies that arise. However, if a recession hits, credit will be harder to come by, so having access to savings will be essential. In order for you to continue paying for the basic necessities such as rent, food, and utilities should you lose your income for a period of time. Try having at least 6 months of expenses saved up in an emergency fund. If that sounds impossible, don't get discouraged. Instead, set a smaller goal, like aim to set aside some amount of dollars in a dedicated savings account. Also try sell some unused stuffs to rack up some savings, and lastly live within your means. Number 5. Download money saving apps. If you shop regularly and aren't using a money saving app, you could be losing out on free cash. With apps like Swagbucks let you get cash back when you make your normal purchases in-store or online. For example, you can earn cash back on toothpaste bought at drugstores or juice you buy at the supermarket. Over time, the cashback rewards can really add up. You could get hundreds in free cash over the course of a year, which you can use to boost your emergency fund. The best part of this apps is that they do not require any investment. You do not have to pay anything to start. Simple and free registration on the app is enough for you to start your venture in the world of online earning. Number 6. Build a strong network. It's a good idea to build and strengthen your network before you need to search for a new job. Reach out to old bosses and coworkers, build a strong LinkedIn profile, and attend conferences in your field. Try to meet as many people in your industry as possible, and don't be afraid to showcase your skill set and offer your expertise. If you can help people now, they'll be more willing to give you a hand when you need their assistance finding a job. Number 7. Create a budget. If you don't currently have a budget, now is the time to make one. Budgeting is one of the most important financial tasks you can do, but many people put it off because they get overwhelmed. However, making a budget is easier than you think. First, make a list of all your expected income for the month, including your take-home pay from your job and side hustles, if you have them. In conclusion, regardless of when the next downturn occurs and how severe it is, by taking these 7 steps to take control of your finances, you will be prepared for whatever happens. That will be all for today. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy our video. Thanks for watching.